single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Cross Stitcher AK, and my name is Agna. Today I will show you my stash. That would be for March, for the challenge Stitch from Stash. The box number 3 was with magazines, and that's, I can say, the biggest part of my stash. I know I have a lot of dimension kits and so on, but I have a lot of magazines too. I do understand that some of them I will not stitch at all, but I just don't really want to get rid of them. I just like to look at them once in a while, just have a cup of coffee and read some articles, the ones I never read before. I was just putting away in the box, but now I kind of decided that I have to read them, especially if I'll choose something to stitch from them. So I try my best to read at least one magazine a week, and all the articles and everything. And honestly, I found so many interesting things, and the new dimensions kits, the one that came out like at that time when I bought the magazines and everything, so it's so nice. First I'm gonna go with the cross stitch crazy. I didn't mark anything on them because I actually ran out of sticky notes, so I'll just show the covers. I don't know the year. Oh yeah, it's May 2010, and it's issue 137. That's a lovely tatty, and like a sampler home and some other stuff, little fairies. So I'll just show you the very beginning of it. I'd say it was one of the first ones I bought. So that, yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that magazine because you know yourselves that there are charts, and I don't really want them charts going online. So it's not like you're gonna pause and repaint all the chart, but anyways, I'm not allowed to do that. So yeah, it's good few things. Like I was thinking to stitch that little tatty there, but I'm not sure yet. And I'm gonna pause now and I show you what I would choose from this mag. So yeah, that would be tatty. It's Me to You, teddy bears. It's a lovely one. So that's how it looks from up close. It would be easy one, and probably I would stitch that fast enough, but I want something different for this start. So yeah, I'm putting that away. It shows it's 12-15 hours to stitch. I don't know, maybe. Next one would be issue number 138. It's 2010 as well. And as you see, there is all our yesterday's design, which I do like, and I would like to stitch that one. There are some other lovely stuff, so that's the one I would like to stitch. So that's how it looks like, and some small pieces there too, and Beyonce chart, but it's horrible. And there are some miniatures, the ones I would like to stitch. Almost all of the magazines have miniatures, but not all of them are like that, like in the photos. So it's like about 50 small pieces, but they all in charts like that, so I can't really show you everything. So that's that. Then would be 139. It looks like this. Of course, DMC bunnies, I love them. I think so, Somebody to Love they called, or something like that. some bunny to love. That's how they called. And there are a lovely design with sheep. Go to sleep, count the sheep. Sweet dreams. It's nice as well. And this one as a sampler, it's very nice. I might stitch that. And some miniatures as well. So that's them. And James Dean in there. Then issue would be 140. It looks like this. I'm gonna show you just the first pages. I like that one. Surprise bear. And this. That's probably for Teachers' Days. Like that. And of course some miniatures. I don't know if there is point to show because it's like so many charts everywhere, like little pigs and so on. The miniatures. Awesome, nice as well. That would be it. 141. Would look like that. I didn't find anything from that one to stitch. Just of course the miniatures, the ones that's there, but as well, kind of there is no point to show now. Issue 142. I probably wouldn't even buy these magazines, like if I knew what's in them, like, cause they kind of pre-packed, so it was kind of, well, I don't know, I see something like nice and I just decide that I want it, but then at the end of the day, like, it's barely anything in them. I don't know, the cross stitch crazy, they will have like cards, cross stitch cards, things like really small. That little fairy is very nice, and these little doggies as well. I was thinking to pick one of them and just stitch on a plastic canvas. That would be nice as well. And there is a recipe. This one was very interesting actually. So I'll pause that again and I'll show you how it looks like from up close. So that's that. It's actually recipe and everything, you know, you can actually make the shortbread. It's very nice. It's kind of like a sampler for kitchen. Lovely, I like that. So that's that from this one. 143, and of course I do like the Christmassy designs, and this one has two designs, the ones I like. So you see already the main one picture and the stocking. I have started that stocking before, but I didn't like the DMC metallic thread, and I just decided that probably I would change that to Kranic, and I just thrown away. So show you now the stocking itself. It is super. It's pretty much easy, and it's a bit different way. The nose itself, that looks different way than Dimensions stocking. So it's kind of interesting because you can put on fireplace there, hang them, and they would look like from one side and another side, like nice stockings. And this design as well, it's lovely. There are some fairies, penguins, gingerbread. It's nice. And Louise Walsh. That's that. 144, of course, the Fizzy Moon. I had a calendar, I think so, with them. So I do want that as well. It's lovely. And there are some miniature things like as well to stitch. There's a calendar, and it's alphabet actually. Baby's first Christmas, so it's just alphabet. And that Fizzy Moon, I do like that one as well. So these small ones, lovely. Birdie, a gingerbread, like a sampler as well, it's nice. It's Fizzy Moon. Lovely stuff. Another one, 145, another Christmassy. All Our Yesterdays, 2 designs, and the Fizzy Moon as well. No, not the Fizzy Moon, Somebody to Love or something like that was, and Forever Friends. And these look like that, so I would choose them, Forever Friends, and these, All Our Yesterdays. Santa Sachs, Alphabet, and these are really cute as well. These, I like them. Nice. Then 146, again winter, and the first thing what I liked, it was this sampler. And I think so that was it for this magazine. That's how it looks like. Like that. And of course some miniatures there as well. 148. I like them teapots. And this little banner, Mum. So, and these butterflies too, on a plastic canvas, they look nice. This fairy is very nice as well, I think so. DMC produces them. And these, Elliot, Mum. So they're nice. I actually put that away because I think so I'm gonna do them butterflies for my kiddo as a dream catcher or something like that as well. 150 flowers. What I liked, it was that mill thing. It's on the plastic canvas and felt. You can make it yourself, it's nice. And I like these as well. The pink cushions and so on. Them flowers not too bad for a pillow or a cushion thing. Then there is 153, and I like the Margaret Cherry design as well. That's the cat, I think so. And these lovely ones. So that's in them. There are some sweet treats for jars as well. Some more in there, but as well the chart goes like on next page straight away, so I can't show you. And these cups as well on the plastic canvas, I like them as well. So I might even put that away to stitch. I think so. I have marked here the jars. Like that, 7 jars. And I have them teacups marked. So put that away as well. 154, and you can see straight away that thing like I really liked and I want that. So I did mark this one as well for myself. And all in there. Fizzy Moon as well, that's lovely design. So 155. I like the Me to You teddies. Push them away. They lovely. I like them. And I'll see what I marked over here. I marked these miniatures as well. They're nice, and it's more of them. It's like 50 of them as well, like 50 ideas, but it's charts, so I can't show. But yeah, there are some stuff I like there as well. Put that way. Going to the end with the cross stitch crazy. So it's 2011 November, and it's 156, so obviously that's the Christmassy stuff. Back then I didn't really like the Christmas designs, because I didn't think that I would stitch a long time something and then I would hang just for a couple weeks. But then I just decided that I can enjoy stitching them and just hang whenever I want. So yeah, I just decided that yeah, I do want them anyways. And yes, I do like this one as well. And I think so that was it. Some miniatures there as well, because I wanted to do some toys for Christmas tree. So yeah, there are some miniatures in there, and that's it. Then would be, nearly knocked the camera. That would be 215, and that's already 2016. That was probably the year when I totally stopped buying them, and I got just a few new issues as well, but not the cross stitch crazy. I didn't buy cross stitch crazy anymore, so that's that. And I like the idea of this one to do, and the board as well, because I do have a board, and I was thinking that maybe I will just put some design on top of it, kind of like frame it. So the idea I liked, and that design was nice. And I don't think so that I have anything else in there. So I finished with the cross stitch crazy. That's all I have from them. Then I have the world of cross stitching, and that's more like, I do like them all designs, the ones with the Christmas stuff as well. There are some stockings and some small, but there are some bigger designs as well. So I did like the jar thing for tea, and the fizzy moon as well, and there is a stocking. So I have here marked the stocking, and I have these as well, the miniatures, and I have these ones, but I don't think that I have the issue with it. I do like them, so I'm definitely gonna look for this issue online to buy. And there are some Halloween as well. I like that one, so I marked this because I really want it. That's probably Margaret Cherry, I'm not sure, but them mousy is very nice. So I'll push away cross stitch crazy. And issue 177, I have marked here a few things as well, so just let me see what's in them. So that sampler is very nice as well, and they did have some of the magazines had every month put in the flower as a postcard, like. And I had this add-on as well collection. There are some nice stuff. And let me see what I marked here. I marked the beach. I was thinking about this ice cream, and to stitch on a plastic canvas like it shows there. So there are some stuff in there. And this Stitch in Time. This is very nice as well, so I marked that, but probably not this month. So probably will be ice cream from that one. Now the World of Cross Stitching issue 178, and you see the cover of it. And here's everything. All our yesterdays. There was a postcard, all that printed, and just a space for the stitching to put in. But when I removed all the gifts from the magazines, I just lost them. So that's that. And I have marked only one, this one. So maybe someday. Now, issue 179, so Somebody to Love, and the sampler I was looking at. And let me see what I chose here. Oops, left too much. Somebody to Love, but definitely not this month. It looks nice too. Then I have 180, and I like the Forever Friends, and I like this these butterflies and daisies, I think so. Reminds me of Dimension Kids there as well. So, and always there is a sampler as well. And this little dog boat, the chart itself is not really good quality though, so there's no backstitch on the duckling itself. So I still have that box, bits and bobs. So yeah, I like that one. And I have 3 markings here. That would be the first one. Oopsie daisy. This one. And I have another one. This one. For the scissors. But probably I would have to do a lot of them because I do have a lot of scissors. So, and these butterflies. It shows only one here, but there are 3 different ones. I like that. Now, issue 1A1. I have stitched this one already. And I think so I picked a lot in here. I picked these poppies. That's Sarah Moon as well. I wanted just to mention about it because people were saying that the artist itself, himself was, or herself, Sarah Moon, but it's totally not. And here it's written in the article that's the artist. So it's definitely not a woman, and these Sarah Moon is just a signature on his some of the design, like pictures and designs, like on Lanarte kits. So that's that kit, and I do have it, and I have 2, I think so, with Sarah Moon on them, and I have 1 stitched already. So let me pause. So here you can see one of my stitchings done by this magazine already. I don't have a chart anymore because I gave away. So that's I did that in 10 days, and I filled her arm and the face with blending with acrylic. That's Sarah Moon. So yeah, the artist himself, that's his name. I don't know, that's some Turkish name. I won't read that. So that's the article I marked, I wanted to show. And I have these little miniatures as well marked, but now I'm looking at them, I don't know why. And then I have this one, just to show that there was Heaven and Earth design in a magazine. And it looks like that. So half of this design is in one, half a chart, and half a chart in another one. That's it. So as you can see over here. Issue 182, that would be Christmassy as well. I marked here this one. I'll be a bit faster now because I have a lot of more of them magazines to go, and I already have 25 minutes. So it's 183. It's a Christmassy as well. I have few marked over here. I like this one a lot. So that's the contents of it. That Santa is very nice as well. And I have marked these. They look a lot like Dimensions kit, Christmas morning or Christmas morning pets or something like that called. Don't remember now, but I do have it. And here's the pillow, the one I actually want, and I put that away. I actually might stitch that because I have fabric. So it's going with anchor threads, and I don't have them. So then put it away then. 184. Again Christmassy. Again winter. It's lovely as well. The pillow is nice. Forever Friends or Me to You. Me to You. Bear. Some hats. That's the animals. They're nice. You can always stitch them on a plastic canvas as well. I don't think so that they have any of them 3/4 stitches and also. And then I have this pillow. That 185. And I think so I bought them because of cocktails and cupcakes. I'm not sure now. And because of these jars. So let me see what else is in it. Yeah, just because of them jars I bought. And that's the stuff. I do like that theme in stitching. So nice. Butterfly is nice. And these cupcakes, mugs, cocktails, shoes as well. Not too bad. Them nice. Then 186. Of course, because of this and because of this design, I bought it. Let me see what else is in it. That's that. And this is nice as well, the picture frames. It's on a plastic canvas and you put the photo inside. That's nice as well. And I have marked this, of course. This. And some of them. Oh, I actually wanted to show this. It's like a rose, they say, but it looks a lot like my native town flag. So I marked that one as well. 187. I bought, I think so, because of this cute doggy. And let me see what's in it. Because of me stitching now all the sweets, I think so, you know that I definitely marked them cupcakes and cakes. So the doggy and the cakes, the ones I liked. Yes, the doggy and the cupcakes. They're very nice. Susan Bates, designer. 188. Of course, the cookies, cupcakes attract me, and I think I liked that one as well. Now let me see, I have marked probably cupcakes. And yeah, cupcakes, bunnies, that's for Easter, because I don't know why I'm not stitching anything for Easter, so I'll try my best to do something anyways. Then 189, lovely peacock, and Winnie the Pooh. And I have stitched this biscornu, actually exactly this one. So that's content of it. And I have marked only these bags. I have one bag stitched already, the miniature from this magazine. Them bags, I like them. I might put them on. I have stitched this one, so but I'm not going to show more charts. 191 I bought because of this design, and then I noticed as well this lovely sampler. Reflections gone. No. And the content of as you can see, this lovely kitten. I like it. And there was a cupcake as well. So yeah, the kitten and the sampler. I might do the sampler, don't know. 193, lovely flowers on out front. The content of it. It's a lovely carousel over there. They're so funny, flying everywhere. The cocktails I liked. I like the small miniatures there from Everything with the Sea. Nice. Then I liked these bottles of perfume and these flowers. They're very nice. Next, issue 245. That's probably last year's, and I like the sampler and the flowers. Now let me see what's in them. I decided that if I like something, I'll buy the electronic one, so it's easier to keep them because they do take a lot of space. So this one is lovely as well. Now I have these flowers marked. They are nice. Jars and the water look like real. A lot like a new design from Dimensions as well. Then these summer stuff, just because they're round, I love them as well. And this sampler, it looks a lot like Soda Stitch, or more like French designers as well. That's nice. That's a luxury chart, Summer Rose. And that's the calendar from as well. That's Busy Moon. So that's the calendar itself. Never used it. All them in charts to stitch. Oops, charts. Now another pile of magazines. That's the cross stitcher. And the very, oh gee, I had it. The very first one you see, I have stitched already, and I have stitched this one as well. That's one of the first issues I bought as well, from because I used to buy 4 magazines: Cross Stitcher, Cross Stitch Crazy, and the World of Cross Stitching. Then Cross Stitch Gold, I think so they called. Those I used to buy all the time. I have started this one, but then I threw out because I didn't count fabric right. So that's what's in there. Close. I can't show you this one because it's been given away already. And I have this one stitched as well 4 years ago. Now some ads and all. I have those as well for magnetic board. Lovely stuff. What I have marked the sampler. And I have marked this little piggy. Nice as well. Then the issue 226 Elliot as well. Lovely pig. And I have stitched 2 of them flowers as well, but they not here. That's the content. Lovely butterflies as well. And there are some instructions how to dye the fabric, so that's why I kept it. That's the instructions how to dye fabric. And I think so that's all I have, because everything else what I liked from it I stitched already. So yeah, 227 all our yesterday's design I loved, so I kept as well. And I kind of like this one. You can actually stitch whatever colors and just finish the leftover threads or something. Why not? And I have marked, yes, yeah, all our yesterdays by the sea. Lovely. 229, this lovely fairy, I like him, and the lavender I liked. What else is in it? That's closer. Giraffe and baby, nice design. And some cupcakes for jars as well. I love cherries, so. The fairy I marked, that's from DMC. They do have a lot of them fairies done as well. And the lavender I have marked. Nice. That's really good for cushions, the ones to put in the drawers. Like put some herbs in them or whatever, and they smell nice then after. Now this one, because of Keep Calm and Cross Stitch, and because of the sampler, I kept as well. And them tea cups, lovely. And there is the calendar as well, and this lovely sewing machine. What I have, yes, the cups and Keep Calm and Cross Stitch. I actually gonna keep this one closer as well, and I will choose something from them. Issue 231, I liked this one, so let me see what else is in them. Yeah, all done, and a lovely house as well done. This one, and some Halloween stuff. Next one, 232, of course because of a Christmassy stuff. Now what's in there? Nice. And the stocking there with the mousies. I left this one for myself as well. Like banner or something. This lovely. Then this stocking, there's some metallic thread in it, you can see here, and some mousies as well. It's just the problem that I don't have enough anchor threads. I do have a good bit, but not all of them. Then I have 233 this lovely wreath and some miniatures as well. Doesn't say much in content. Now I chose those, oops, as well. Then them from up close as well. Just to make Christmas decorations. Issue 234, and of course this butterfly. I do have a lot of beads, I can do them. Then some of the small things here for tags or something. Here you are. You can see the content of it. I like the butterfly. Now let me see what I chose. The butterfly, of course, and some of these. So olives, pepper, and stuff. Garlic, seashells thing. That's a seahorse though. Something like that. 235. Lovely stuff as well. There you go. What I have marked. This design. Then 237. A laundry bag is nice. It's all Easter. And I like this vintage rose thing as well. And what did I choose from this one? Butterflies. A lot of butterflies. Nice tags as well. Then I have 241. Some miniatures there. This one is lovely. The small stuff as well. Nice. And I have chosen nothing from this one. No markings. Of course this one, because of all the sweets. This bunny I gave away. Lovely. And of course that's the sampler of all the sweet stuff. Candy shop. 301, that's one of the new as well. I chose because of them pandas. A little bird. Little ballerina as well. Nice one. Happy 90 birthday. It's for Queen. Ballerina has tag on it already. And them pandas. They're so funny. I like them. And the last one from Cross Stitcher is 3813. That's the January 2017. That was the last time when I bought any magazines, UK magazines. So because of them little stockings. Alphabet, of course, out front for the chart. So them stockings. There's some horoscope stuff. This one is nice for glittery. I like that one. But I would make that as like, you know, the scissor holder. This teddy bear and a penguin. Well, it's not teddy bear, it's a bear and a penguin. It's nice. And what do I have marked? Probably them stockings, the little ones. They're really little. And these designs as well. Them are nice. So that's it with the cross stitcher. Now cross stitch gold. We all know that they do have a lot of big ones and big designs, so I will just go through markings. So issue 74, that's what you see, it's in there. A lovely sampler, I like that. And these designs, I have marked this and this. I probably gonna stop with this one first. I'll see what kind of threads I will need. Chart is really big, and it's anchor as well, so it's a problem for me with anchor. I don't have enough. And converter to DMCs, that's not gonna look like this one, so I'll wait for now. I don't know where to put them all now. Then issue 75, it's pretty much it. Of course it has that plate thing, so I have chosen these flowers. Oops. This lady, and of course the plate, and of course it's anchor, so I'll have to buy threads for them. Then 76, the water life under the sea, these nice, and some other stuff. So I chose the poppies. Then, oops, ooh, then this design. I like dolphins, and these fans as well. The fans are perfect for pillows and everything. I like them. That's it. 77. I didn't think that I would actually stitch anything from there. I did like the sampler though, but I found lavender inside, and we'll see what did I choose. Of course the lavender, field of lavender, summer sweet perfume, and I wanted to show you why I chose the dimension kits. This one I know there was like a booklet as well. It was in a kit and the booklet, and I have this one from Dimensions as well. I love that. So yes, when I started buying all them, I did like them all designs. So I found the kits online and I bought them as well. So now 78, 3 designs I loved in here, and I have marked only 2, but I do like this one as well. So it's a dish thing and the stocking. There's some more can find. So the dish, this one, and of course the stocking, but I didn't mark that for some reason. Probably just because it's big enough over here to show. So 79, of course the cardinals. Good few designs I liked. Of course the cardinals, I just love them. I do have almost all of them from Dimensions. Then I like this lady too, and this lovely tree. That's it. 80. 80 was a bit weird for me. I like this sampler and I like this peony. And let me see what I marked here. The sampler. I actually put it away and I will choose something from them for March. 83. I have nothing marked here. That's what's in the magazine. They show pretty much all of it. So maybe this sampler, I don't know. It looks nice. Then issue 84. And I think I chose the Clayton, the round of Clayton, or these birds. And I will see, because I did go through them like a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember what I marked here. Yeah, the John Clayton. I like that. Them people look weird a little bit, but I always wanted to try. Now, I have issue 85, the sampler again. Like a boy, it's the wedding sampler. These designs going in. It's very hard to do the review of the magazine because they're big and you can't show charts, so I didn't mark anything from this one. Now, cross stitch gold 91. I have stitched this orchid. I gave it to my mom, and I always wanted to stitch these parrots. So, oops, it's very tired. It's all ripped and everything. So I have stitched them from this magazine, and I have marked good few to show how it looks like. I did stitch on the white canvas though. Then of course the parrots, and this design, I like that one. There is another design for this to go with, so it will be in the next issue. 92, all our yesterdays. Of course I marked them, so straight away opened, and all the designs in here. So that's the lady, the one I marked as well, and nothing else I did mark, so that's the lady as well. Now the video has gone to 52 minutes already, and I still have a lot of them left, so I'll just go quicker. 93 designs, the content of it. I like this sampler from DMC. Nice. I have no kits from DMCs though. The sampler and these ladies. I finished with cross stitch gold already. Now going to French. These magazines I like, and you can buy them online, even the previous issues, no problem. So I think so that's how you just hit those letters there, and it will come up. A lot of stuff in there. You can see the content of it. And the bad thing is for me to show this magazine, because all them charts straight away there. I like this lady and this sampler. Then I like these, and here charts as well. And I like this one. So a lot of stuff over there, but I just can't show you because the copywriting. Now you can see some of the books and magazines you can buy online. And some other, you can barely see from these small pictures. Anyways, that was, I don't know, May, June 2018. Now November, December 2018. There are a lot of lovely designs. Of course, I like the pillow, and I think so I have marked the pillow. So yeah, it's a good few like these, like this design, the subscription thing, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Now, May, June 2016, a lot of stuff I like. First of all, this lingerie thing. Some of them designs in there. There is another lady like this one. So I'll go to this Alice in Wonderland, I think so. Sign. I can't read French, sorry. Now this, these, and this. I want that cube. So November, December 2016, of course, the Christmas. There are some miniatures in there I do love, so but I chose this one. And Marie Therese, a lovely flower. I like her designs. This magazine, I love it all. But I marked only few, so you can see what's in them. I marked few. I marked these perfumes and this sampler. Then this kind of like book. I can show you what kind of, that's the flowers and everything. So the samplers as well. I have chosen these two and these two designs. So if you hit this designer's name, it will come up a lot of her lovely work. So that's it. That's the book. It's really nice. I would suggest you buy that one. Then, as I call them, crappy ones. That's some Russian, Lithuanian, some from Ukraine, I think so. So I got them from my mom, and they are like really old. But I didn't mark anything in there. As much as you can see, it's there, like disaster. Anyways, that's Russian. Honestly, I don't know why. Horrible looking charts there. Better just to print nice designs. Oh, by the way, I like this company, and I never stitched anything, but I like designs, so I like them cats and dogs, and these lovely babies as well. And they have a lot of flowers. They are lovely ones. Now, what I chose from this one, I have started these skates. I marked them, but they were mistakes in the chart, so I know the designer herself, Anna Petunova, and I asked her for a chart because I bought the magazine because those skates, and I couldn't stitch And then I like this cube as well, and it shows how to do that, so mark them. All about needlework, but there are other different, even the polymer clay, I think so it was in one of them. So that's the content of it. Nice designs. I have marked this a lovely idea. It's not necessarily those flowers or something, just a lovely idea. I like it. And I like these birds as well as chart and the photo, so I can't show. Then it would be another one. I stopped saying issue, but I don't even see. September 2016. Yeah, it says September. I like the carousel and I like the parrot. Parrot, I think so, was a well-known designer as well. And I like this pen, like, or how it's called, the feather thing. So the carousel, again I can't show half of that. Then I like this one and the parrot. And let me see who's designer. Anna Petunova. I have to check if that's right, because I will have to go to talk to her again, like if something is, because the print, I think so it was something's wrong with the chart. Now some magazines from UK, his stitches, but I didn't find anything, well, except maybe this one, but still I didn't find anything in them. So I don't know, I'm just showing you like this because, well, to me it was kind of a waste of money. When I opened them to see, it was nothing good in them. Then Lithuanian, the one from the world of cross stitching, it was translated, so I like that one, of course. And these iris, and of course this. The rest of that was just what you've seen before in the magazine. So another one, Russian, I liked this design, and I think so it's the only one I marked. Yes, so that's what's in them. I like that heart, by the way. That's what's in them. This one I'm keeping just because it's probably the worst magazine for cross stitch in all Lithuania. Because I know so many people who stitch from this one, and the finishes, they were like really bad quality, like the bad charts. It shows kind of like that, and design is like this. I actually like it, but I'm not sure it's gonna turn out like that, because anyways, well, the housey, them lions. But what I wanted to do from this one is just crochet. I like crochet. I think so I have done this one already, and I wanted to do this one as well. So I have this one done as well. And the last one, Russian one, it's a cross stitcher actually. So I have done this and this one you've seen in my all my finishes in the previous video, and I have finished this one, but probably I thrown out. That's what's in them, and I marked probably peony. So the very last one is Ultimate Cross Stitch Christmas. I do like almost each design in here. I like the stocking, I like this bird, I like somebody to love, and I have marked these and this birdie. That probably would be it with my magazines, and I think I will choose something from these. It will be either sampler, either some mini thing. Probably you will see my start next week in my weekly update, and I'll see you then. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and wait for another videos from my stash. Bye bye.